Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. I'm going to take a broad sweep here and discuss an outline of topics related to finance that may be of interest. This is a helpful resource, the FDIC, and I won't discuss all of these in detail. I'm just giving you a broad overview. I'll have videos on all this stuff, but if you want a head start, this link will be posted below. But here in this consumer assistant topics, this article has a whole bunch of different subjects, and that is credits and loans. We have credit cards, we have credit reports, debt collection, loans, mortgages, service member protection, student loans. Then we have deposit services, we have deposit accounts, deposit insurance, unclaimed funds, frauds and scams, cybersecurity, financial privacy, mortgage scams. There's information behind each one of these links. Credit cards, for example. You can go in, you can compare credit cards, understand the card membership agreements, consumer protection on credit cards, etc. Comparing credit cards, and you can go through. As I said, I'll have videos on all of this stuff, or just go to Frugal Finance YouTube and check out the playlist. Here, this would probably be under credit cards. Then credit reports, you're going to have information on credit report basics, credit history and score, consumer protection and credit cards, tips for positive credit reports, and additional resources, all listed below here if you want to read it. And then debt collection, more information on debt collection basics, consumer protection on debt collection, tips for dealing with a debt collector, and additional information. And so on and so forth. We can go through here, loans, mortgages. We're going to have topics, and they're going to discuss mortgage basics, consumer protection, tips for getting the best mortgage, pre-approval, home buyer, credit problems, foreclosure prevention, mortgage glossary, additional resources. And then student loans, service members. We have student loans. What are they going to talk about here? Some basics, consumer protection, tips on student loans, and additional resources. Notice the theme here, consumer protection. You could see that the industry as a whole doesn't really give a hoot about you as the end user. They're all bottom line driven, be it a student loan, a mortgage, the banking industry, the credit card industry. They're all much more aggressive. In other words, they're pushing this inflation level. Here it is, 2025, and we're being pushed to the limit in terms of our income versus what these financial industry pundits are pushing to the consumer. You, bottom line here, you really need to be on guard, because if you sneeze, they're going to charge you for that sneeze. The deposit services, deposit accounts. Here, we're going to probably talk about deposit accounts, other service discounts, consumer protection. Again, more consumer protection, and a little bit of an explanation on the basics for deposits. Then deposit insurance, unclaimed funds, and frauds and schemes. And this will just go on and on and on and on. Cybersecurity, tips to avoid identity theft, tips to avoid fraud and scams. I have video after video after video on scams. Seemingly the FDIC, the FINRA, the Commodities Future Trading Commission, the Federal Reserve, all have links trying to warn you as a consumer of the never-ending scams out there. You can check this out on your own. Go to Frugal Finance, look at the playlist in YouTube, and just check out scams. And you're going to see that it's a never-ending, ongoing attempt to keep you informed of the difference, the creativity in terms of these scammers. Comment. Let me know if this was helpful. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. See you soon.